Hello YouTubers, and welcome to my, how many video game reviews have I done now? Oh, right. Okay, welcome to my 12 plus 1 video game review. I don't want to say the number on the title of this video, because it is considered unlucky. A bit like Shakespeare's Scottish play. Talk about superstition. It has been a year now since I started video game reviews on this channel, and I would just like to say thank you very much to you all for watching them all, although they didn't get as many views as I would hoped they would, but oh well. For those of you unfamiliar with my channel, my name is The Obsesstuvian95, and most of my videos are commonly associated with the television show Doctor Who, which celebrates its 50th anniversary this month. Now, so far in the last year of video game reviews, I have done reviews that contained obvious video game characters such as Mario, Sonic the Hedgehog, and Pikachu from the Pokemon games. So, for this 12 plus 1 review, superstition again, I thought I'd review something way less obvious than a yellow mouse, a blue hedgehog, or a mustache plumber with a red cap who has a taller brother with a green cap who is scared of ghosts. Here we have a game that is commonly referred to as Snakes. Now, there are tons of different versions of this game, just like the original Sonic the Hedgehog or Super Mario Bros. Basically, Snakes was developed back in the golden age of arcade gaming, back in the 1970s. And yeah, I suppose it is debatable that the golden age of arcade gaming was actually in the 1980s, but in the 70s, that's when it started going big. But this was a time when we were shooting at space invaders and playing a game of tennis on an old screen with a dot going up and down with a line in the middle. In the late 1990s, when Nokia phones were first developed, this game became an instant hit as it was put on the applications area of the mobile phone. Nokia was how I was introduced to this game. The aim of this game, like Temple Run, is quite simple. The main character is a snake, as you may have guessed, and all you need to do really is eat different foods, although in early versions of this game they just seemed like random dots. As you eat the different foods, the snake gets larger and larger, and every time you try and collect the food, it just gets that bit more challenging, because if the head of the snake collides with the rest of the body, bearing in mind that the body is getting larger and larger every time he or she bites the food, then he or she might bite the actual body, and then it's game over. And I hope I've explained that all well, but that is basically how the game works. The controls are up, down, left and right, obviously. All in all, I think this game is addictive. Back when I first got my Nokia mobile phone, or cell phone if you live in America, all I did was play this game. I didn't even bother texting all my friends because, well, I had no friends really back then. I do now, obviously. And I think this game is good for anyone, really, because, well, it's good for anyone really, because there's no blood, no gore, or there's not any complicated storylines. It's just all plain and simple. And that's all there is. I hope you enjoyed my video game review of Snakes. Join me next time as I will be reviewing another video game just in time for Christmas.